Trying to keep my eyes peeled for a lore marker here. I'm sure they're working on the sequel right now. That's always a crazy thing to think about, how game developers, like sometimes even before the game is completed, they are already hard at work making the sequel, you know, and or the DLC for it. It's like the cycle never stops. I'm sure they absolutely already are working on a sequel for this. I mean, they made it very clear that you know, this game was set up most likely for to be a new trilogy. We are still in the foothills. Okay. Up to the mountain we go. That face in the mountain, so fucking cool. Evil Little, where are you from, by the way? Great. The ending did throw the hammer down. This is true. Brynjar Bjorn, I love how you just cannot get enough of your own lore. your own mythology. Your culture's mythology. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Took them 5 years to make this. Yeah, I'm sure the sequel won't take them 5 years. I don't know. Who knows? So imagine they've got the engine and all that to work on. They're not exactly starting from scratch. I certainly hope it doesn't take 5 years, but hey, I'm willing to wait. I'm always willing to wait for developers to make the game they want to make. Oh, we're in... What? See, this is... What are you talking about? I'm not in the Volunder Mines. This is, in fact, a Carpenter Brute shirt, yes. And it was a gift from Doofist. So here we are, the region of the mountain, just looking for one lore marker. One stinking lore marker. And I'm just gonna have to, you know, run around through this shit a little bit. For like the umpteenth time. Umpteen times I've done this. I have actually. I've caught Carpenter Brute live twice. Once in Chicago. And once with my boy Zeke in Seattle. That show was fucking amazing. Because it was such a small, intimate venue. The show in Chicago, it was fairly bittersweet for me because Lamatos was supposed to be opening for them. And they could not make it due to a family emergency. Shadow of Mordor? Oh my god. Shadow of Mordor was a blast. It's really too bad I had to essentially boycott Shadow of War because there's stupid fucking loot box shit that they put in it. I know they took it out now. You know what? I don't care. I lost all interest in the game once they did that. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to go in there just yet. Not just yet. I want to explore this other area down here. I did finish Shadow of War. Yes. It was a blast. It was like an ultra-violent Arkham game, essentially. I did not 100% Alfheim. I don't want to talk about Alfheim right now. Show me a lore marker down here, you fucks. I need the lore! There's nothing back here, nothing. Yes! Josh, 6520, stopped into GQ's chat and Jesus! Dude's looking great. He looks like a different person! Seriously, it's so inspiring. For me, though, it's like, I need to, like beef up. I just need to eat all the time. And I still can't do that. Wait a damn minute. Okay. What about this door back here? Certainly some lore. That's some... Oh, whoa! Easy there, boy. And this certainly looks like a place where there could be all kinds of lore. But there's not. Anthem, I've said, looks interesting enough. I don't know, like, how crazy I am about it, but, let me do something really quick. I wanted to try this. Salpo Nolobio! Good to see you, Salpo, in for 77 months. Getting on a plane in 7 hours. Going to leave to get to the airport in 20 minutes. Is it because of the federal government shut down? And so those TSA agents are calling in sick? Is that what's going on? Or is it just the airport is that far away? Paralyzed Generation. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Yes. 10 hearts goes out to Paralyzed Generation. Let's welcome Jackal1218. Based Isk. El Gato Grande 89. Arcanon. Sandman 96. Big Ben G72. The Real Taco. Prosperian. Excuse me. Prosperition. Delyon Finn 5. And Frundlicker Kill. I really need to work on my German for TwitchCon. Welcome all of you to Mankind. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. I think. Does that still work? Hello, babies. I just gotta say hello to the kitty cat. Aiden FP, I'm sorry I missed you. Aiden FP, welcome to Mankind as well. I am so very sorry. I was not expecting this kind of support for such a boring stream tonight. Anthem releasing a whole week early for Origin premieres. Really? What the hell is Origin premiere? Hold on, I'm gonna miss other subs, and I don't want to do that. Owl goes hoot! Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Kugel Katzi is back in with 66 months. Kugel. How are you? Good to see you, Kugel. Thank you so very much for all that support. And fatality. with the Prime sub. Welcome. See, now I'm wondering, because we've got those two up, I was pretty sure it made us be able to read that sand. But let me run back here and see if that those runes have lit up at all. Thank you so very much again, Paralyzed Generation. Jesus. Paralyzed Mind. Hi, babies. Hi. Nope, that text is not. I'm pretty sure we've already gotten that. Hello, little boy. Please do not show your chocolate chip cookie on the stream. No one wants to eat that cookie. I'm sorry. Give you some scratchings. Give him the chin scratchings. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. You doing okay? You alright? Do you need a break? You look like you just ate. Anthem equals Destiny Iron Man. See, that's what I meant. Like, that's what I mean by, like, it looks cool. I love the power armor. And, I mean, it looks good. I mean, like, graphics-wise, the art design, I like the look of it. I've just never really been one... I don't really get into, like, the multiplayer games all that much. Anyone in here ever deal with the Twitch desktop app telling you that you lost internet connection every 5 minutes? I have not. I don't actually use the Twitch desktop app. Just like I don't use the mobile app either. Oh, God. Julia! I like the mobile app, but for some reason the streams are always behind there. Interesting. For me, I don't know, when I'm on my phone or when I'm out and about, I just usually am not watching streams. I've usually got fucking Pokemon Go up. And I'm wandering around downtown. Catching Pokemon. Branding them with their IV number now. Lore. Nowhere to be seen. This fucking mountain. Still on the Pokemon hype train? I need to get back on the Pokemon hype train. I have been slacking with the... Oh my god! Oh my god! How did I miss this? We found the lore marker, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I just need to bring one of those stones over here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. So, we know where we need to go. What is the deal with Atreus saying he sees shit in areas where there's no shit to be seen? And it's right here! There's a stone just sitting right there! Oh my god! Oh my Oh my god, I can't believe I found it. I don't have to wander around the mountain any longer. Oh my god, this feels so good. Oh, this feels so good, guys.
Take that, and that, and that.
Whatever. Have fun, son. Just wander around. You know what? Just go get lost somewhere. I don't need you right now. You know what? No, give me your bow. Just give me your bow, and I'll take care of this. Oh my god. I can't, you know what? I'm going to duck out for this lore. Let's all listen in for the lore here. Oh my god! It's happening.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Get your ass over here.
This is good to know.
The Great Mountain. When the mountain was cold, it was and Rhaeris who gave it life. Wandering souls from distant lands who had tasted of the mead of poetry and in search of inspiration found each other, and in each other found great love. To the summit of Midgard's great mountain a secret bridge was built. Here they would make their hearth and fortress, to live free of prophecy, and know only themselves and each other. The mountain became a shelter for the outcast and the artist, for Jotnar and new friends made. And to this beacon many more souls made pilgrimage. Even now as we shelter from the storm, let none forget the beckoning spirit of the mountain that was. Sounds like the mountain used to be pretty amazing. Mom always did love artists. Pretty amazing. Get me the fuck out of this mountain. Let's take a look. 100% completion on that mountain. And we are still stuck at 97%. Oh my god. I don't understand it. Oh. Okay. We have one lore marker somewhere around the shores of the Nine. One realm tear encounter. Couple of Odin's ravens. And an artifact. We are getting there. By and by. We are getting there. I'm just so glad that I'm just completing these regions, so that I no longer have to worry about the mountain. There is still Alfheim and Niflheim. There really is. Unfortunately, this is true, and I have now successfully gotten us lost in the mountain. Oh my god. Yeah, Papa Ponage. Fun fact, ManvsGame actually has already looked up the guides for all this and knows where they are. He is just squeezing every last bit of content out of this that he can. Shoe Soul, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, Kaskilhas, thank you for your Prime sub, and Drunken Styler, thank you for the Prime subs, guys. I appreciate it so much. This game is beautiful. Wish it was on PC. I guess... No, that's never happening. That's just never happening. I was going to say never, but you can you pretty safely say never happening with a Sony-developed exclusive for the PlayStation. Yeah, Icy Rain. It's an elaborate plot, so I don't have to shave the beard. Because I've secretly fallen in love with it. Yeah. That's what it is. It's not that I wake up in agony every day with it, like, mashed up against the side of my face, my mouth full of hair.
Hey, wait for me.
Hey! Oi! Oh. Loaf Skull! Welcome to mankind, Loaf Skull! You're delicious. Thank you for the support so very much, guys. Does Martin love the beard? Not so much. It's kind of like, I mean... It's a thing, like, I don't mean to shit talk any men out there with beards, or women! Anyone out there with beards. I just know anytime I've gone to kiss somebody with this beard, it can't be enjoyable for the other person. It just can't be enjoyable. It's a mess, okay? It really complicates things. But there are plenty of women out there who say that they are extremely attracted to beards. So that's definitely a thing. The other thing is this beard is not, it's not a well-trimmed beard at all. I've just been letting it grow. And that's the thing. Some women totally get off on that feeling of, like, you know, the whiskers tickling their mouth as they're making out. The thigh tickler, yeah. Ninja fish untrimmed beards can be just as hot. I've said it before. I never thought I had it in me to grow a beard like this. Because it just came in like so weak, but I don't know. It works. Okay. The mountain is complete, y'all. Honestly, I feel like taking a little break here. I do feel like taking a little break. And, getting a refresh on my coffee. Because I've only been going like 4.5 hours, so we got some time still. There is still yet time. The only part of the beard I have been trimming is the mustache, and even that I have been not keeping up with. My old lady says I can't go clean shaved because I look too much like my mother. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh. Some deep psychological shit going on there. Sancho1, thank you for the $5, says, I prefer to call my mustache the womb broom. Damn, Sancho going deep on him. I like your style, dude. Carnal. I'm all about that. It's a bit too deep. My cervix brush. Okay. Well, I don't even know where I'm going. You know what? Let me just put this controller down right now. I am going to put the controller down and take a short break and just get more coffee. Might feed my son. I kind of want to... There we go. I am going to play some God of War music for the break. Hi, welcome back, everybody. I have more coffee, and, man! We've been making more progress this stream than I ever thought possible. Let's keep the momentum rolling, shall we? Let's just jump right back into it. I have not played Vampire. You know why I say it like that? I say it because the developers said you can pronounce it however you want. So I choose Vampire. If they're going to leave it that open. We are getting close. We are getting so close. See, in my head, I want to say vampire. Excuse me. Man, did you see the God of War art, director fan art about Smash Brothers characters? No. This sounds amazing. And it is amazing. Wow. That is incredible, dude. Followed! I need to follow more artists everywhere. I need more art on my social media. Less stupid drama. Okay. So, we just cleansed the mountain. The mountain is clear. Oh my god, there's one area in the shores of the Nine. There's one lore marker, I meant to say. This could be... This might end up being like one of the worst struggles. Well, let's just get to a boat, I guess. Let's just get to a freaking boat. I can't be the only artist man follows. Well, you're not. I do follow some other sexy artists. I need to get in touch with some of those pixel artists. I really do want to, once we reach a certain...
Atreus, to me.
Point with the emotes. I would love to just get like a full themed set going. And I know Nude isn't gonna do... And Guado, yes! Guado is... He's actually making games now. That son of a bitch. Why would he do that? He is amazing. His pixel art is fantastic. That reminds me, do I still... do I have Mantus up? I don't. I have an open slot. I should just... Oh, it is! Oh, Pearly Nerfict made, like another Mantus. Shit. Because Guado did make that, the Mantus emote. And it was unfortunate that it was a little difficult to see what was going on. If you weren't already familiar with, you know, the character and the, you know, it was basically Artorias of the Abyss from Dark Souls. Sipping back on some Estus. But, like, nobody could tell what it was. They're like, what is that? Are you doing this harder just to search on the map, or you don't know other way to get the things missing? There's nothing for me to do but just blindly... Not blindly, but just, you know, wander around... hoping I eventually come upon the thing that I missed. They don't show up on the map or you know, on the compass. Spamfish, good morning. Hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Spamfish is the most humble egomaniac that you'll ever meet in your entire life. He has a thin, frail mask of humility that he likes to wear But boy, you just get him talking about something he thinks he knows a lot about. And he will flat out tell you that he is better, smarter, more informed than anyone on the site. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I don't want to be going here. I don't want to be going here. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to head back into the witch's cavern. There was that little bit of lore that they threw down about Freya attempting to get her wings. What the... Oh. I'm just wondering if... I'm sure she's not going to show up again, but... The Bears got fucked by cutting Robbie Gold 3 years ago. Oh yeah, what happened? On this given Sunday. They missed a kick. Wait, are the playoffs happening? The Bears lost by 1 point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I definitely need to go and check out Spam's Twitter feed. That should be enjoyable. Okay. Field goal hit, miss hit 2 posts to miss. What? Somebody didn't see Ace Ventura. Laces out! Ah, yes. See, it says the Witch's Cave. It says we're still in the shores of the Nine. Like, I think all the way back up into this cavern, and there's a lot of weird secret shit in this area. Binkle, Binkle. So, I mean, I hate to even ask. I have no idea. I don't keep up with the sports at all anymore. I know my beloved Giants are just trash this year. I checked the standings recently. I was like, how are the Giants doing? Oh, God! Shouldn't have even looked. See? There is an Englishman in the chat saying Bears could have won. Spamfish, I don't mean to point it out like that so blatantly. Earlier in the stream, I was talking about how that just triggers me like no other. And somebody in chat was like, well, Americans just love mangling English. And I was like, pfft. The worst offender I know calls himself an English man. And that is not a typo. That's your brain thinking the wrong thing. So, Spamfish, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make an example of you like that. But I'm going all the way back to something we talked about hours earlier, at the beginning of the stream. So there is your proof. It is not an American issue. All right. Words are meaningless. It's all collective agreed upon opinions. You're making my point for me. It's all collective agreed upon opinions. We have all collectively agreed that it is could have, should have. Collectively. We all agree on that. We all agree that that's correct. I didn't agree to nothing. Well, then you don't get to use the words. See how far that gets you. Sorry, it's that's how language works. We've all agreed that this is the way. You can't just be changing it up now on the fly. Spanfish, if you want to look and sound like a moron in your written language, that is up to you. I am just trying to help you. At least give the appearance that there's something going on up there. Okay. I cannot be bothered with this. Am I still in this? God damn it! Now I'm in the river pass. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let me go up to. Let me see if there's anything crack-a-lacking at the door. This was a big waste of time. Son of a bitch. Okay. No, I majored in Japanese language. Big difference there. But even when I was learning Japanese, it was very important for me to use the correct grammar. Even though I my vocabulary was so stunted and so small, what little I had, I wanted to make sure that what I was putting out there was, correct. Great. Oh God. Well, let's just wander the shores. I'm just gonna have to wander the shores a little bit. We've already made 3 whole percentage points. We're at 97% for Midgard. We've still got Alfheim and Niflheim though. Niflheim, I'm saving Niflheim for last. I was actually considering going back to Alfheim. And there's got to be a way, there's got to be a whole area that I have forgotten how to access. Because of that one sort of tunnel that got blocked off after a certain point in the game. Sad about the bear. Spanfish, I'm sorry. And you know what? And you're right. You're vulnerable right now. I forgot how, you will actually go on, long depressive benders based on how well your favorite sports clubs are performing. That is a bummer, man. That really does suck. I gotta say, I am from Montana. I was born and raised in Montana. And we don't have any professional teams here, so we get to pick we get to pick whatever team we want to follow. We don't have any allegiance to a local team, and for whatever reason, I chose the New York Giants. The New York Giants have been my team ever since I was playing. Is it Tecmo Super Bowl or Super Tecmo Bowl? It's probably Tecmo Super Bowl. Ever since I played that. Whoa! What the fuck? Hey, you know what? Come here. And playing as Lawrence Taylor. Oh God. You fucking bastard. Whoa! What the hell was that? Why did he shoot it out at his son? Indian 89, it's good to see you. Yes. Making the progress. Niflheim sounds like a kind of cookies. Julia, I love how Julia's just... you have this weird obsession with, like, snack foods. I thought you were going to say it was like a brand of cereal that would taste like Cocoa Pops. But maybe they would have, like, a little more pop to them. I don't know. They'd be like birthday cake flavored Cocoa Pops. They'd be like cake pops. Ah! Anyway, Lawrence Taylor. Oh, also, no. You know what it was? It was not Tecmo Super Bowl. It was the fact that I had gotten a Lawrence Taylor card. That really works well. I had no fucking idea. Damn. I got a Lawrence Taylor card in like a random pack of football cards that I bought like long, long ago. I was in a little tiny town called Twin Bridges, which is where my mom was born and raised. And there was just nothing to do there. And there was like a little like corner drugstore. And I just bought like a pack of football cards. I didn't even care about football at the time. But I knew about Lawrence Taylor. And I got a Lawrence Taylor card and I was like, holy shit! I guess I'm a Giants fan now. And that's really what kickstarted it. And of course, and then that's why I chose to play as the Giants, playing Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl. And it was just like a fantastic bonus that LT was he was like a sack machine on defense. You could just weave around his linebacker and just you could sack like nearly every single down. I did collect Magic the Gathering cards. Bruise and Tattoos, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Good to have you, Bruise. Isn't that a welcome back? And Wavy, hello. Good morning to ye. So, just a reminder, I'm looking for another... one more lore marker. The final lore marker in the whole freaking game. Oh my god, Weddy! Beautiful Weddy. It's crazy to think that Weddy, Wet for Jesus and I were born probably within hours of each other. Or actually, I don't know how old we are. You're much younger than I. I don't know why I suddenly had that thought. On this, we have the same birthday, is what I'm saying. There's just far too many distractions. You guys seriously need to be following Wet for Jesus. Wet for Jesus is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. He's also the lead singer of a fine rock band. Yeah, I'm 20-something or there, yes. So I did predate you by quite a bit. And don't ever forget it. I am your elder. I've seen some shit. I already went down this way. Can I just wander down? No, God, why did you do that, you fuck? Now I'm concerned that I missed... Oh, God. Searching for this shit is just... It's getting excruciating because there's so little to find. We're getting those last few percentage points. Wet for Jesus is so great, though, because he keeps it fresh. He's truly great with the, almost like Kerouac, see, like, what I'm absolutely failing at right now. The stream of consciousness blather. It just flows from him. Well, Evil Little, why are you so angry? Evil Little, you're so angry. How did I like World of Light overall? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I feel I need to, I should play more Smash. In fact, I kind of want to move my Switch back to my bedroom so I can play more Smash offline. I did beat the Valkyrie Queen. I wasn't planning on it, and then it happened, and I was like, shit. Well, I mean, of course, I was elated. But I had planned on saving the Valkyrie Queen for last. And I thought it was just going to be 8 hours of, like, training for the eventual defeat that would, or victory that would come later. Somebody just gifted a sub to Evil Little. Evil Little, you seem very upset about something. And that there is a huge language barrier that you're trying to break through in conveying your emotions. What can I do for you, Evil Little? You want to talk about it? Oh, tacos sound amazing right now. Taco Bell. People love to talk shit about Taco Bell.
I see something down there.
I love those hard-shelled Doritos tacos. Oh my god. I could probably eat like 10 of them right now. I was gonna order some food earlier and then fell asleep. And this is what getting old is all about. You have the best of intentions, and then you just fall asleep. Where is this fucking lore marker? Let me try going up here. Del Taco's better. I don't know about Del Taco. I don't know about Del Taco. I do quite enjoy Taco John's. There is a whole lot of Mexican going on at Taco John's. I don't know that any, fast food chain co-ops the Mexican culture harder in like such a more brazen and blatant way than Taco John's. Oh my god. Erdine Meek. I've never had a taco roast me? I don't want to roast you. I feel bad for you. I pity you. They're amazing. Oh my god, there's so many people watching who have not had tacos. What's funny is when I talk about tacos, I'm talking about like the Americanized, like American tacos. I probably could say that I have never had like a legit, Mexican taco in my entire life. I could go hard or soft, but I do prefer hard. Hard shell all the way for me, if given a choice. Prefer soft shell. Hey, I'll take tacos any way I can get them. I still don't understand, Evil Little. I don't understand why you sent 10,000 bits. just to say fuck me all night. Or, you know, literally fuck you. Oh god, I've explored this area. Let me... wait a minute. Is that... open?
I see some loot up there.
Come here, babies. Hi. You see loot up there, my aching ass! Hi. You always get so confused. I'm not yelling at you. Poor little boy. What is my stance on beans? Depends on a bean, I guess. But I love me some chili. Of course, refried beans with the tacos, the burritos, absolutely. If I know I'm having company over, or you know I'm going to be in a social setting the next couple of days, I'll usually abstain from the beans. This is how I started the stream. I was wandering around this area. Again, we're just looking for one single lore marker that could be anywhere around the shores of this lake. Holy balls! I missed Shadow01. Thank you for the Prime sub almost 10 minutes ago. Welcome to Mankind, Shadow1. And Aldi963, I appreciate the Prime sub as well. Welcome. And Yeti Man Gaming is back for 43 months. It says, makes me think of Blazing Saddles when you say beans. I was just watching a documentary on the making of that movie yesterday. He wore a blazing saddle. And it was funny. They showed the like the edited for TV version of that very scene, the beans and the coffee and the farting scene at the campfire. And there was a time when like you couldn't play, you know, a fart sound on TV, so they actually edited out all of the farting. And so it was just like a series of burps. And it was funny. It just looked like cowboys sort of like doing a weird kind of like ritual where they would just kind of like take turns standing up in time with no sound to it whatsoever. And the scene, of course, loses... you know, every bit of humor that was there to be found. Well. Look at that white flag over there. I want to get over there. I do have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it. Maybe one day, you know, I'll get in touch with somebody. Maybe one day I'll get an editor who can, like, edit these streams down into... something that I would, you know, be proud of putting on YouTube. But right now, it's basically neglected. I don't do anything with it. But yeah, there's the link there. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and this is where I've been there. Yep, I certainly got that. He wore a blazing saddle. Yeah, that's where the Forza sponsored event video is. I haven't watched that. I don't watch any of my shit, by the way. I can't stand watching any video footage of me. I can't stand hearing the sound of my voice, except when it's actually coming out of my mouth. I really need to make myself do that again, though. It is a great way of, you know, checking to see how you're doing, where you could improve. I used to do it all the time when I first started streaming. I would end my stream and then go right upstairs and just start watching that VOD immediately, looking for little annoying ticks. One thing for me is I'm constantly singing along with music, and that just annoys the shit out of me.
Boy, come here.
Rafa, you did sub! Welcome back, Rafa! It's good to see you! Ah, hell. For me, it annoys the hell out of me. I think I already hit that. Wait. What the hell is going on? Huh? Okay. I'm just grasping at straws here, don't mind me. Man's voice is perfect for ASMR. Maybe I'll get one of those, like the actual ASMR microphones. It's the one, like it's a stereo microphone, or two mics. But I feel like to do the ASMR thing, they have to be in basically like a mannequin head. So like the mics are right where your ears would be picking up the sound. Those are like the ASMR videos that I like, the ones that give like the virtual sense of 3D. So like you can hear somebody like behind you, or like whispering in this ear and then scratching like over on the right or something. Those are the only ones I care about. Oh my god. This area is it's just so fucking big. This lore marker could be anywhere. Have you heard about the Onimusha Warlords Remastered? I have. Is it the original Onimusha game? I don't know because I actually missed out on the whole Onimusha series. So I'm very interested in checking that out. Anything at all? Onimusha looked awesome. There's just been so many amazing games, movies, books, everything that, you know, I just, for one reason or another, I have just, you know, I missed out on. And the Onimusha games, I think it was due to school. That's back when I was in college, I believe, or... De Fuchsa Book.
There's something up there.
Getting real tired of your shit, boy.
The Witcher novels, I put them on hold because I started reading the Goblin Slayer manga. And then now even that is on hold because I'm streaming again and I have no energy after I end my streams for anything. This morning, though, I have to make a grocery run.
I see something down there.
I have to make a grocery run and I have to do a Pokemon walk. I have to start doing those fucking Pokemon walks again. They were very good for me. I will never read One Piece. Never. Fuck One Piece. I will die. I will shuffle off this mortal coil without ever knowing anything about One Piece, and I'm glad. I am glad to never know what is so great about One Piece. I'm sorry, but if you can't tell your story in less than, like, 1,000 episodes, it's just, that's just filler. It's beyond filler. Well, where are we headed now? Excited for Cowboy Bebop. What's going on with that? Oh god, please don't tell me they're doing another live action adaptation. Oh, faff. Are they? Why? Is it at least being made in Japan? Yes! I very much enjoy, Shingeki no Kyojin. The last season, I really started to kind of fade out on, like, the last few episodes of the last season. But, it's got me. I still love the mystery of what the fuck is going on in that world. And the Titans and what they're doing. The last season had some, I'm thinking of Season 2. Season 2 had some great twists. Some great reveals. Oh, God. Anytime I wander away from the shores, I'm just like, this can't be... This can't be it. I do wish... I feel like the animation quality dipped a bit from, like, first season to second season and so on, but, the political intrigue! I was just saying, when you were saying people were giving it shit for not enough Titan action, that Titan action, yeah, the intrigue is... It's very interesting. I love that kind of shit. That's what I really loved about the good old Game of Thrones. In fact, that's kind of what I loved about the books, is George Martin kind of, you know, you can tell he's like gearing towards this big war that's coming, and then he never really covers it at all in text. It's like, you know, he'll end the chapter from a character's perspective that's like just going into the war, and then the next time he loops back around to that plot line, the war has already happened, and now you're dealing with like the aftermath. So it's like, it's almost like everything but the action in the books, which I thought was fucking cool. Ooh. Maybe there's a lore marker around here. Am I back in the shores? Nope. Shit. My favorite anime. Wow. That would have to be Evangelion. It would have to be Evangelion. It's Evangelion. That's kind of a handicap. I don't know. I think it can be done well. Now, oh, that's where a treasure was. But, yeah. I don't know. Like, Tolkien was great at, you know, describing the battles and just making them sound like, you know, like legendary clashes between these forces. But I was, kind of glad that Martin just kind of like skipped over the action and just stuck with like, what was going on in the character, in their heart and their mind.
What's that?
There's, that is starting to really bother me. How he'll still think of these chests or something that I've already opened. What's the worst anime you've ever watched? That reminds me of the question, what's the worst game I've ever played? And as far as I'm concerned, that's a question I can't really answer. Because the worst thing I feel like art can do is not leave an impression, not leave an impression on you at
Now
all.
where should we go?
So I don't know what the worst anime is because it was so bad I don't remember it at all. It was completely and utterly forgettable. So whatever it was, it's gone now. So I guess maybe what's the worst anime that I've watched that I remember? Well, the new Berserk series might be up there. That was probably the most disappointing anime experience I have had. It is such an amazing story, such a great manga. And it's just, oh my god, that new anime is just so bad. It is so bad. In fact, and I watched the whole, like, what was it, like 2 seasons worth of it? You like the new Berserk. Oh god, it was so distracting for me. That cheap computer animated style, it was just so distracting. Every single shot. Well, and then it was even more distracting because they would have just a few like shots of hand-drawn animation. And I love those shots. I was like, "Oh, that looks so good." And it was always for like either like really close-up shots of Guts' face or characters who, they would only be shown on like one episode and they would never come back. So they didn't bother making the full 3D model for those characters. They would just do like a hand-drawn animation. And it's like, they looked better than the main characters standing over there. And I just... And because they went back and forth with that, it's like, it just made it even more distracting. Dodakov, thank you so very much for the Prime sub. Welcome back to Mankind, Dodakov. I have played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is fantastic. Beautiful game. In fact, watching the speedrun of it on the Kicked Off AGDQ reminded me that that is another game that I still have to go back and at least attempt to get that 100% on. We are sitting at a cool 97% in Midgard. Let's see what's going on here. What's shaking up here? I have not seen Eureka 7. Couldn't get into Hollow Knight. I mean, in a way, I can understand that. I feel like you can certainly get burnt out on like genres, and I don't know, maybe you're just burnt out on the Metroid-like genre. I want you all to join me in calling them Metroid-likes. I want to do away with this silly Metroidvania term. Was not expecting Hollow Knight to be my favorite game I played last year. Damn. I think Hollow Knight made, like, my top 5, if I recall. But, I had to give it up for Neo and Nier Automata. Automata. What is this shit? I was hoping that would have some lore on it. Where the hell am I now? Metroid-esque. Yeah, Metroid-esque. A Souls-esque game. It's a rogue-esque game. I like that. It's like Pinky's Out. This. It's my favorite Souls-esque game. Touch of the Metroids. I just feel like Metroidvania discounts and discredits, you know, like a whole series of Castlevania games that were just 2D action platformers with no hint of any kind of Metroidvania to them. And I've said this before, the Metroid games that are known as Metroidvanias, Igarashi has said himself that Symphony of the Night was directly inspired by Super Metroid. They are Metroid-likes. And that's the end of this discussion. For the 1000th time. Randio! Thank you very much for the sub! I do apologize if you've been here before. Just welcome to Mankind. Thanks for joining us. We are Legion. You know what? I'm going back here. I'm going back here just to see. You know, I keep going to the same fucking areas. Maybe there's some area back here that it's like a little sliver of the shores. That's what really worries me about this. No, I'm in the Mason's channel. Are you excited for Ori and the Will of the Wisps? I have to go back to Ori and the Blind Forest. Does anybody recall what happened to my Ori and the Blind Forest playthrough? Was anybody there for that? I was playing through the game and enjoying it. Loving the game. Beautiful animations, just gorgeous. Just eyegasms everywhere. And then somebody mentioned that they were working on a definitive edition of the game. That they were hard at work adding another area to the game. And that just completely killed any interest I had in playing the game at the time. I was like, well, why then am I wasting my time with this incomplete version? What the fuck? And so I just stopped playing it right there and then. I don't remember if I rage quit the stream, but I did. I just stopped. I was like, this is so stupid. And yeah, and I thought we were going to get the definitive edition or something. I never got it. But anyway, I should go back and complete the definitive edition of Ori and the Blind Forest, because it was an amazing game. Cool Beans! Kudos, man. Cool Beans. Thank you so very much for the Prime sub, Cool Beans. Welcome. I am not going to play the Dark Souls mods. I don't really get into the mods all that much. There's just so many other games to play. I love the Souls series. It's my favorite game series. I don't really get into the modding scene for any game, really. I've done a full playthrough of Shadow of the Colossus, yes. Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, hey, a little low there. Shit. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna die right now. Yo, fuck me. Come here, get on him. That'll do. Yeah, I seen him. I seen him, son. What the fuck? Did you get on him? Oh, that's right. He's got the little... Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. God damn it. Sweet bastard. Come here. Just go cleave his head with it. Get the fuck in there. Wavy, are you fucking kidding me with that question? I guess I should just ask, what do you mean? And I'm glad you at least recognize that I may have been asked 1,000 times about Sekiro. I know I'm planning on streaming it, and I don't mean to be so aggressive with my response, but that is definitely a question that it's like, oh my god. Really? I need to remain patient. I need to remain patient. I can't lose patience. I don't plan on doing many marathons. I've done more than my fair share of marathons. I've aged myself like 5 years in the last 3 years. Semtex, thank you for the $10, by the way. So is Trevor Phillips your brother? Not that I know of, not that I'm aware. I do want to look up Trevor Phillips now. The GTA 5 character? Anybody else getting that? That's a new one. Thank you, though. He's definitely only from like streams that I've watched. He's definitely my favorite part of GTA 5. Is it the voice? Okay.
There's something down there.
You know what? There's still something in the Valkyrie area. I could go wander around, see if there's anything going on there. It's not your bad. I get compared to people all the time. That's a new one, though. And I'll just tell you, Semtex, I have not played Grand Theft Auto 5, nor 4. I played Grand Theft Auto 3 for like 15 minutes at a party in college. And I certainly didn't play 2 or 1. I'm serious. That is a big glaring hole in my gaming logs. I have barely even touched any game that Rockstar has put out. In fact, like, one of the only Rockstar games that I've played was Manhunt. And I actually stopped. That's one of the few games that I refused to continue playing on my stream. It's man's laughter. Yeah. It's a fucking seagull.
Damn.
See, I know they're all... Whatever the hell is here is not... Well, it's not going to be a Odin's Raven. Because I'd be able to hear him. Oh, Wavy, yeah, talking about Manhunt 2. I've never played Manhunt 2. See, I was playing Manhunt on the hardest difficulty, of course. But it just got so monotonous. Just sitting around waiting for the guards to go through their cycles. You know, the over-the-top violence and gore was very welcome. I was playing it for Manslaughter Month. And this is where, like, expectations, I swear, they have so much to do with how much one enjoys something. My expectations were, like, through the roof for this game. Because it was going to be the perfect game for Manslaughter Month. I think when I started playing it, and I don't think it had aged well. I think that was a big issue with it. So the gameplay was just very monotonous and boring. And the over-the-top executions felt relatively tame. Because I forget which Mortal Kombat had come out by then. Maybe it was 9. But you could get far more obscene with the violence in many other games at the time. And it just became so boring, so dull for me. I'm not anti Rockstar games. I guess I am giving that impression right now. They look amazing. The Grand Theft Auto series looks fucking amazing. Just for whatever reason, I have never sat down and really given a Rockstar game like a fair shake, other than Manslaughter or Manhunt. I don't know. I feel like franchise playthroughs, they can be such a gamble because it's so easy to get burnt out on stuff. I remember that kind of happened with me, and I think it happened with BioShock. Like, I played through BioShock 1 and then 2, and like towards the end of 2, I was just like, oh my god, I'm just so... I mean, these games are great, but I'm just real sick of this experience. Oh my god. Well, here I am again. So let's think about this. It's not a lore marker. Could very well be a raven hiding out in this area. It could be an artifact. I don't think it is. I think it's a raven. It has got to be a raven hiding out somewhere. And it's just very difficult to find because the weird noises that they make are being masked by the ambient sounds of the waterfall. So, here we are with the intense game of Where's Waldo yet again. Those are Icy Rain's words, not mine. I don't find anything intense about wandering around looking for collectibles. James Detree, I'm so sorry that I missed your Prime sub. Thank you, James. Welcome to Mankind. God, I hope you're still here. I have heard of the game Sundered. I don't know that I'll get around to playing it, though. See, these things look like the fucking ravens. Maybe there's one just sitting on the throne that I haven't seen. Because they've got this weird effect on them. Or maybe that has something to do with it. God, that's awesome. No, Nasher KO. This is. I wanted to go back and 100% this game for sure. A viewer, somebody on the Discord, did suggest that I, complete God of War 100% before shaving my beard, and that sounded like a decent challenge. So that's definitely part of it now. Ah, bad Valentine. That was a good bad joke. I am shaving this beard the moment I hit 100% completion. The moment I've showed you before, or I've shown you before, it's I got the razor right here, ready to go. Am I gonna donate my beard? What nonsense? What are you talking about? You do not donate beard hair to anyone. No, I will not be donating. It's I have a towel to my right. I will be laying that down on my lap, and I'll be shaving it off, and then throwing that towel in the garbage. And that'll be the end of it. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa. Donate your beard hair. Stop this travesty. See that shit right there? Tired of that. Tired of having to clean the bristles every time I take a sip of coffee. This raven has just got to be up somewhere along this, on these waterfalls. Maybe it's like too bright where I'm at. This fucking game. I really thought I was done with this area. I really thought whatever I needed to get here or to do here would be done once the queen was dead. The beard has been nice for the brisk Pokemon walks, yes. I will say that. My science teacher had a nice light mustache. She was a bit weird. Yeah! Yeah. You know, genes are crazy. Hormones are crazy. You know. I'm saying nothing. You know what, Julia? I'm not saying anything about that. Tomba hold on. What is this? Tom Baxter LFC. There we go. God, I wanted to say Tomba. That old PlayStation game. Tom Baxter LFC. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome. I hope that's close to how you like your name pronounced. Right now, I'm just looking for a possible Odin's Raven hanging out somewhere near the area. And by the way, Faminki, if you weren't here, we're just doing 24-hour timeouts for backseaters. That's the standard now. I don't want to see any you know. I just wanted that to be how we deal with them across the board. None of this 177 seconds BS. Just get him out of here. The rules are right there. You literally have to close the rules before you start chatting in here. I don't ask much. Just don't help me. That's all. Oh man, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave this area. And you know, where should I go now? I don't want to go to Niflheim. I think I'm gonna save the Niflheim challenge for last. It kinda is. Becoming like accepting terms of service. I wish I could enforce those terms. I mean, without people being able to break them first. I wish I could preemptively force people from, you know, to not do that. I can't believe I'm doing this. I am going back to Alfheim. And I'm just going to wander around Alfheim. Hey, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, like me on Facebook. And I want to take a moment and thank my official sponsor, Origin PC. You can head on over to originpc.com for all your PC gaming needs. Also, you can check out the info on my custom-made ManvsGame Origin PC down below in the info section. I still have a sponsor somehow. I love Origin. Have you watched all the Carpenter Brute music videos? That's pretty much what they do for the live show. Is they've got a big screen behind them, and I'm pretty sure they basically roll those videos. I don't know. I wasn't exactly all there at the at the leather teeth show that I saw. Okay, to Alfheim we go. Again. I wish Jewel would sponsor me. It would certainly save me a lot of money on the Jewel pods every month. Alright. Here we go again. They are great. They're very convenient. But that's all the more I'm going to talk about the Jewel. Until I get that sponsorship. I'm going to give away all this amazing influence for free, okay? If you're good at something, never do it for free. What do I think of this game so far? I fucking love it. This was my game of the year last year. This game is outstanding. Alright, Alfheim, here we go. It's just, unfortunately, what you're seeing right now is me, you know, searching for, like, the last few collectibles in the game.
Now where do we go from here?
See, and that pretty much sums up every single one of these streams. Because I refuse to look up any guides or any info. Because there's no challenge in that. There's no satisfaction in that for me. All right. Oh, come here, you bastard! Plang! What the? Oh, he got me. Whoa! Okay. And he's gone. Come here. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just at this point I'm convinced there's an area that I've been skipping over every single time I've come back here. And that has got to be where that realm tear is. It has just got to be. Never leave games sitting for months and then go back and try to pick up where you left off. It is a huge mistake. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing again with Spider-Man. By the time I get back to going through the NG Plus on Spider-Man and the DLC. That should not be that big of an issue, though. Because that game, I 100%ed that game in like 2 days. Which kind of bummed me out. I never would have thought that God of War could get even better with onomatopoeia. I don't even know what I said. I must have said something. It's already gone. I'm sure it was during the excitement of battle. I do kind of tune out. It really is. Sweat the sweat. I am totally with you on that. I was ready to hate this game, like most everything in the world. When I saw that first teaser trailer for it, and Kratos was walking through the forest, showing Atreus how to hunt and stuff, I was like, oh my god, what is this wannabe Last of Us bullshit? What is this Dad of War shit? But man, this game absolutely won me over. They did an incredible job on this game. You're surprised that I got Last of Us out of that? Mega Maple, did you play The Last of Us? That trailer was like... That could have been taken right out of an exact scene. Well, I guess not exactly, but it was... Dude, it was so Last of Us. It was like painfully Last of Us. It seriously made me think that they had borrowed a bit too much. Exactly, child with the bow. The father figure. Oh, this is just my skill coming back or something. They're in like a snowy forest. Was even like a scene right out of The Last of Us. I've been here, but you know, why not come here again? You get up in there. Hello. Man, those Chaos Blades are just such a blast. Hasero TV, thank you for the 9 months. Good evening, good morning, whatever the hell it is for you. Hasero. Hasero. This is exciting. Yep. We got it. We did all the things.
What's that?
Don't start! Don't start with that shit. Man versus meme, hello! Those memes, they're quite a challenge. What is being hunted? Well, in this particular area, in this realm, in Alfheim, I have been searching for a single realm tear that has eluded me. For months now. Yeah, this is that chest. For a second I thought I missed somebody. Somebody made a clip of the last time that happened. Saying almost in unison with the boy. Oh. Yes, I did, James Detree. Yes. I finally solved the fucking Castlevania map in Smash Brothers. Code Vein. Fuck yes. Looks like it's going to be a decent enough Souls-like. Oh.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
I don't even know why. Standing here in a dead-end corner. Ugh. This area is so beautiful. I can't stand it. Forgot about Code Vein. Code Vein is a game that I keep forgetting about as well. You'd think I'd have all the games I'm looking forward to just completely memorized for how often I get that question. That's definitely one of them. It's kind of a bummer that, you know, got delayed a bit, but that's fine. I have plenty of other things to keep me entertained. Oh, good God. Those animations are so fucking good.
Boy.
Neo 2. I cannot wait for some Neo 2 gameplay. I want to see how they're going to tweak that shit. Because I truly feel like it doesn't need much tweaking. Just as long as we get like some new enemy types, some new weapon types, I'm going to be a happy guy. I'm very interested to see where they're going to go with like the story and the setting and like the time frame. Since a big part of Neo was covering the you know, the feudal Japan era, the what was it? I cannot even think of the words right now. Sengoku Jidai. They kind of, you know, included so many of the well-known historical figures in the game. I do need to go back. Well, let me just check this one area one more time. For the love of God. Thuna Rez with the full year anniversary. Happy anniversary, Thuna Rez asks, what did you think about the anime Goblin Slayer? I need to catch up on it. I watched the first few episodes. Loved it so much. I was like, I am going to read this manga. So I am working on getting through the manga. And then I'm going back to watch the rest of Goblin Slayer. But I can tell you, I love it. I absolutely adore the Goblin Slayer's armor design. Just even his helm looks so fucking good. Anubis with the 47 months, sir. Thank you for all that support. Thank you for all you do around here. The new Man Y emote, by the way, that was made by Anubis. And another little bit of trivia there. The Man Y emote. Why? That was actually that was from a picture that I had taken when Twitch was requesting an update to the ManvsGame emote. And at the time I was like, I really want to change it up from this dead you know, troll face meme face. And so that emote, Man Y, could have ended up being the ManvsGame emote on the site. And at the last second, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do the same old dumb shit. Except this time much wider. And that was basically it. Holy shit. There you go. Anyone else around? See, this looks like an area where there would be old. See, I'm pretty sure this is just an area. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, that's right. Oh, you can throw him. Nice. Yeah. Leave the boy alone. Bang. Ah, shit. Forgot about that. Hui. Beautiful. Titanium white. Oh my God. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I am with Hobo. Whatever the subject is. I'm glad I missed out on all of that. Moto Valara! Thank you so very much for the Prime sub! And it's good to see you! It's good to see you back on Twitch. Unfollowing everybody. Thank you for your email, by the way. I'm wondering, like, what this is me, considering, should I talk about, like, how you're here and all that? It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. Just please show me the Realm Tear. Oh my God. Maybe the Realm Tear is in back here. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I have gone back to areas and seen Realm Tears appear where they weren't before, so. Jenny the driver, I'm glad you're enjoying the beard. At least someone is. Who are your favorite enemies to fight? I love the Draugr, I guess. They're just fun to wail on, all the different forms of them. Big baddies. I like honestly, I love the armored blokes. Whatever the hell they're called. Huh. I don't remember what their particular name is, but you know who I'm talking about. The guys with the huge fucking great swords. They're fun. She was gay before the... Oh, that's what we're talking about. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Didn't the DLC? Didn't they dip into that aspect of her character even in the DLC for the first one?
I wish Mom were here.
Yeah. Poor kid is just so bored. Yeah, this is a big waste of time. Okay. And this is probably the third time I've wandered down here just hoping against hope that there would be a Realm Tear that just magically appeared. What are we talking about? We're talking about a subject that Handicap Hobo was trying to put to rest about 10 minutes ago. Tried and failed. Yeah, I am to blame for that. I am to blame. I did not check out Daughters of Ash, no, and I probably won't. I just said, I agree with Hobo, and then that just, like, kick-started the whole thing again. Resurrected it. true. They're just pixels on a screen. Oh, God. Yeah, Daughters of Ash, it sounds like a really incredible mod, though. It sounds like it really changes up the, the game. I am determined to find this Realm Tear before leaving Alfheim again. I do not want to have to return to Alfheim. This area's kind of spooky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. What is this over here? Can you dig it? Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That is stupid. That one is stupid. Well, let's see what we pull out of the tear. Let's just get this area done. I'll never have to come back. I'll never have to come back to Alfheim. Fuck you. Oh God! Get that fucking shield up, son. Why you bouncing? There you go. Where are you at? God, I love it. And that's it? Just those two motherfuckers. Pure essence of realms. Oh goody, highly concentrated energy from the space between realms, used to upgrade a powerful talisman. May be found in realm tears. Alfheim is complete! Oh, and some dust of realms. Wonderful. We have 2 realm tears remaining, total. 16 of 18. We are done with Alfheim! That's a whole realm completed. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, God. I was to the point where, Alfheim was making me nauseous. Alfheim was making me nauseous. You know what a big part of it was? Waiting so long. Like, leaving this game sitting for the better part of a year. And then coming back, not knowing what I had done, what I hadn't done. Oh my God. I cannot get out of this realm fast enough. Okay. The progress that has been made during this stream has been outstanding. We've just got Niflheim and Midgard. We absolutely gained a percentage. We 100%ed Alfheim. Cepelinas XXX, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Cepelinas Triple X. Sounds saucy. I'm done with Assheim. Niflheim I still have yet to do. Niflheim is still like the biggest mystery. At least though I'll be able to fight some shit while I'm there. No. It's all or nothing with the beard. The beard will stay intact till I'm ready to shave it all. Oh god, it's gonna feel so good. Oh my god. Orgasmic is the word I would use.
Come, boy. Going back to Midgard.
I will take the cold face. And then enjoy eating soup again. Be a trade-off. And see, I've been holding back on, like, you know, cleaning up the rest of me as well. I haven't dyed my hair in so long. I'm gonna give my hair a good old dye job. Oh. I will never have to revisit Alfheim until we hit up that NG+. Feels good. We're gonna die. And also I need a good manscaping as well. So after the shaving of the beard, the rest of me shall be shorn as well. Except the tip. We're just gonna leave the hair on top. That part, unfortunately, no, I won't be able to stream that. Except now, I'm not sure. I mean, some of the stuff that Twitch is showing on their official channels, like the Twitch.tv food channel, did you guys see that? Did you see that little bit of juicy drama? Showing the how to roll a joint clip on the food channel. It was like two girls. One was like rolling the butt joints. See, now I want to say, I don't care about that. That does not bother me. I do find it funny that in the past, Twitch would not even allow partners to have pixelated butt cheeks for emotes. Yet now they're totally cool showing girls rolling joints using the other girl's ass on their official food channel. Feels a bit hypocritical, or maybe they're just, you know, heading that direction, which, you know, again, I'm fine with that. Open the floodgates. Let's get as zesty as we want to be. Let's go back to Midgard. People are rolling J's, not like using. She was basically using the crack of a girl's ass to like hold the joint. From what I saw of the clip, it was basically it was a girl rolling a J, and then another girl laid over top of her with her ass right there, wearing like booty shorts, and they were talking about, like, the thicker the ass, the better, which, you know, I concur. Yeah, this is all This is all some fresh Twitch drama because it was being shown on the official twitch.tv/food channel. It was part of some partnership with I don't even remember what all it was, but whatever. It does not bother me. It does not bother me. Honestly, I would like to see Twitch go that direction and just be more open to, you know, I thought that's what it was always supposed to be like. That's why we got the mature rating option for our channels. You know, if we wanted to show mature rated content, yeah. It's just in the past, Twitch has really come down pretty hard on some streamers for, like, you know, showing, like if you like wearing a bikini or whatever. I feel like maybe they're easing up on that. I don't know. I don't know.
Follow me, Atreus.
Where are we even going? I need to remember. Oh God, the lore marker. Oh God, where's the lore marker again? Oh yeah, it's around the shore of the Nine. Good God. Mystic Gateway. There's a shop. We've been around in there. Sure, let's just head over there, I guess. Can of bass, yeah. How would you feel, man, if half your viewers would leave to be wanking with those kinds of girls' channels? That's just their choice, isn't it? I'm already competing with, you know, anything you can imagine out there. You could be on Pornhub right now, rubbing one out. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. I want Twitch to give me the option of locking people into my chat room so that they can never leave. Why has that not been an option given to me? I feel like once I ensnare a viewer, they should be mine to toy with and do with as I please. Where's that option? Preach!
There's something down there.
No, there isn't. Let's just keep going. Yes. I want to be like the pawn shop owner in Pulp Fiction. Once I catch you in my shop, I will ensnare you and call over my buddy Zed to come fuck you in the ass. Ah, here we are. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry. Sorry. That was my bad. My bad. Faminki, please tell me you've seen Pulp Fiction. I am going to feel terrible if I just accidentally spoil some shit in Pulp Fiction. Well, let me tell you, I guess if you're in the U.S. and you have not watched Pulp Fiction yet, it's on Netflix. Highly recommend checking that one out. Highly. Oh, this is some new shit. This is some new... This has got to be the shit right here. Where was it that I jump up? I remember this was driving me crazy! I think I already got that chest up there, but that chain not being kicked down has me concerned. Oh. Did we get a percentage point? No, we're still at 97%. Okay. The chains don't matter. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten that chest. Oh my god. Perhaps there's something else up that rope. Maybe I could piss up that rope. Nope, I have a couple of ravens yet to get. I'm pretty sure... this area here, that's where the artifact is. The missing artifact. And there are 2 undiscovered things. Let's see, Nornir chests, Mystic gateways. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where at least one of the Odin's ravens are located. There is still yet one realm tear encounter. There's a lore marker on the shores of the Nine, and then somewhere here. Let's see, lore markers. Defeat the Valkyrie, Queen Valkyries. See, there's not a realm tear encounter there. There has got to be a fucking raven. In that area. I'm sorry, folks. I am going back to the Council of the Valkyries, or whatever the fuck. I still need to go back and continue on my Ninja Gaiden Black playthrough. And it is going to be a real shit show. Because I did the same thing that I did with this game, where I've left it sitting for so long. I'm gonna have to like completely relearn how to approach these enemies. Although really with Ninja Gaiden, you're basically just flying, swallowing like all day long. But yeah, I was working my way up through Master Ninja difficulty. Where am I? Is this... I'm going the wrong way. Again. Learning Mr. Bungle is hard. I never got into Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle was like Frank Zappa for me. It was just a bit much. It was a bit too much. I really liked Tomahawk's first album. That had some great tracks on it. But yeah, Mike Patton, I totally respect the guy. He's got an amazing vocal range. Just so many of his projects are just... they're too much for me. I don't know. Phantomas, I never got into Phantomas. Tomahawk is great live. I saw Tomahawk open for Tool. Zeke and I saw Tomahawk live. When we went down and ate a bunch of mushrooms and then freaked out for that concert. Thank you, Turbo Logic. Well, this is the wrong area again. See, a Raven could be here, because I am in the Council of Valkyries region, even though I'm not there. I feel like the Council, you know, is that circular area where the Valkyrie spirits are sitting. Yeah, I've retold that story so many times. You saw Mars Volt on shrooms and tried to sit down in the pit? Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're still with us, DJ Dick Grayson. Sounds like some strange form of suicide that you attempted there. Death by mosh pit. Okay, I have to get it out of my head that the Raven is up above. Maybe now. Oops. Come here. Does that do anything? The boy can't even shoot arrows at the Valkyries. Shrang. Okay. Yes, I'm back here. Admiring the scenery. Just hoping that I'll see one of those ravens of Odin flapping around. There's so many particles in the air. The fuck is that? Nothing. Gyrus, that's exactly how I feel. If I were a raven, where would I be? It's actually more like if I were a game developer and I really wanted to piss off the player, where would I stuff this collectible item? Realize how much I miss using mushrooms this year. I don't know, man. I feel like, I've talked about this before, I feel like my time with hallucinogens of all types have pretty much passed me by. I had some, towards the end there, it was pretty much just bad trip after bad trip, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm good on this. I think my brain now it's always gonna go to that dark place, and then I just can't get away from it. So I'm good on this. I've had some amazing times, and dear Lord, I've had some nightmarish, you know, soul-rending times. I'm good. I'm good on them for now. The door. There's just it's got to be There just has to be a raven in this area. There just has to be. God. This area is becoming like Alfheim 2.0 for me. Because I found myself looking around in this area so many fucking times. Allison Acid, good morning to you, my dear. You know what? I am going to have another one of your treats that you sent me. I have them right here. This is a bag of Swedish candy that Allison Acid, speaking of hallucinogens, sent to me. So I think I'm going to try the Cloetta Center. I like it. Looks like it says milk chocolate. I mean, I can see right here. This is like, I think this would be like the Swedish equivalent of a Caramello. Has anyone? Do you remember Caramello bars? Do they even exist anymore? Yeah, Caramellos are great. So I'm going to see if this is oh no, it does say toffee, which is even better. I hope it's chewier. Thank you so very much again, Allison Acid. And by the way, y'all should give Allison Acid a follow. Check her out. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, boy. We have some damage that has occurred during shipping. I'm going to open this up all the way. Is it melted? It's not so much melted as I think part of it got a little crushed. What in the hell? The wrapper is just like glued to the bar. It is still good. It's just... It's kind of... it's turning into a situation where I'm just going to have to like scrape it off the wrapper. Oh, here we go. Okay, this side... Sorry, I should be doing this on camera here. You know what, here. Back to the game. Zit time. I had horrendous acne as a kid. Or, in my adolescence. Anyway, that was some Chibi Tech I was playing. That is the album that we were listening to. If you like chiptune, Chibi Tech's one of the best. I am a pretty delicate eater. Are you starting to piece together like why I can't stand the beard? I can be fairly prissy. I really can. I don't like sticky fingers. I don't like messy things. So the beard does drive me crazy. Like when I'm eating cereal and I can feel the milk like dripping down the front of my beard. I'm like, God damn it. And with the beard, it's like once you get food on it, you're just like, well, that's going to stay there until I shower next. And you do kind of get used to it. Or you try. Man doesn't like squirters confirmed. We are talking about food here. Okay. Between the sheets, I unleash the beast, alright? Go carnal with that shit. Douse me in your sweat. Who is this? Joe G. I'm gonna say, Joyo 4egg. Or is it Joe? I don't know. That is quite the username you have. Can I just call you Joe? Joe, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to Mankind. Smuffy, thank you for the sub as well. And Logos, I missed your sub. Excuse me. A little bit of toffee. MIP1999, thank you so very much for the sub as well. I'm sorry I forgot to check my dashboard for a while there, guys. I don't think I'm going to go with the audio alerts ever again. It's been too good. And Bone throwing down the Prime sub. Thank you so very much for the support, guys. It's good to have you here this morning. I'm just going for 100% right now. I would still love to go back and get all the trophies. I feel like once I get the 100%, there's not going to be too much more that I'll need to do. It will, of course, involve the more difficult Muspelheim trials. This is just driving me crazy. This whole thing. I mean... Yeah. Where'd I get this kick-ass beard? I made this! I made it. Oh my god! You stare too long and you start to see shit. Like, is that something in the eye I'm looking at? Whoops. I made this. Something in the mouth. What is that? Whatever it is, it's not moving. I'm convinced that there's a fucking Odin's Raven in this area that I have not found yet. And it's one of those ones that I don't get the audio clue because the waterfall is drowning out the sound, the weird sound that they make. Oh my god, there's just so few things to get yet. But it's basically Midgard and Niflheim. And I'm trying to save Niflheim for last. Because that's just going to be... Well, Niflheim is going to be one of the last things. The very last things will be, you know, Midgard, of course, because I'm not heading home. I'm purposely not... I'm staying away from the Wild Woods. Because I want that to be, like, the final, you know, we're going home experience. This lore marker somewhere on the shores of 9 is this is also horrendous. There's the Witch's Cave. What is this? The Land Southern Mines. The Foothills. We've got all of that. See, what is this? That's the Foothills. But they're saying like this whole area, like right here, is the shores of the 9. I don't think it is. Once you go through this door, I believe that goes right into the Foothills. And see, that is one aspect of the map that is driving me crazy. It's a gorgeous map, but for searching for these last collectibles and stuff, it's like, come on, guys. You got to help me out a bit here. Oop, 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 oop. What the hell? Show all. Thank you. See, and the only things that I have to find now, outside of what is back in the forest, back in the wildwoods, is one lore marker somewhere around the shores of 9, and some undiscovered thing in the Council of Valkyries. And again, I'm convinced that it's an Odin's Raven. Especially because of where that undiscovered thing is showing in the listing. And by process of elimination. Merp, merp. See, I feel like it would have something to do with the Valkyries, because they look like the Odin's Ravens. But I can't interact with them in any way that I can see. That's what I was thinking earlier, like maybe there's one hiding behind one of these because they look so similar. I'm gonna check that other area here real soon because I don't want to look at this area anymore. I don't want to be here. Meep, meep. I know. And again, mods, don't worry about being lenient on people trying to help. I know, even if they have the best of intentions, they should have intended to read the rules. Alright, I'm off. I'm off. Scrutinizing the scenery like this, I'm noticing just how many coffee stains I have on my monitor. I'll see a spot and be like, what is that? Oh, that's a coffee spot on my monitor. I should probably clean this monitor. Disgusting! Maybe there's something down here, but we're in that Mason's channel again. I don't see a fucking thing. Best way to clean a monitor? I actually use, there's like special, sort of like wet wipes for cleaning up electronics. They're like slightly moist. Makes me slightly moist cleaning my monitor. Bit of the moistness. Do you ever get hungry on stream? Not really. Not really, because I kind of I have something of an obsessive mind, and when I'm streaming, I'm all about the game. I'm all about being here as the host. I'm all about streaming and eating, stretching, caring for myself. Really kind of takes a back seat. I'm trying to get better with that, but failing. This area could this is another area where a raven could be. But I'm skeptical that the raven is up here because I'd be able to hear it here. Be able to hear those weird noises they make. No, I don't dream about the ravens. I did remember a dream that I had over the weekend. I found myself in this gigantic mansion owned by Harley Morenstein, the main guy behind oh God, why can I not remember the name of his videos now? Epic Meal Time. Thank you, Jesus. I was in Harley Morenstein's mansion, and I couldn't find my pants. It was one of those dreams where, and his house was packed full of people, and every room I went into, there was like, just tons of people running around, working on making YouTube vids or like recording something for a shot in one of his YouTube vids, and I was just sort of like, very shyly skidding around, like, "Excuse me, have you seen a pair of pants around here? I don't know how I lost my pants, but I can't find my pants." And everybody's like, "No, sorry," and they're like too busy to help me. They were like, "We got to get this YouTube video made. Harley's gonna be pissed." And that was pretty much all I remembered. So have fun with that one, dream analyzers. Could there be a raven down in the depths here? I have not been to Notch's mansion. I would like to see it someday. Well, farts. Maybe if I head up, let's head over here. Let's see what's going on over here. I am looking forward to the game Sekiro. Very much so. I have negative interest in Kingdom Farts 3. Zero. I want none of it. See, they're saying I'm still in the Council of the Valkyries. Why must it be this way? Oh! I am not getting the Resident Evil 2 remake. No, I'm not.
Hack Silver.
We are still in the Council of Valkyries region, according to this stupid map. This could very well be where this dumb thing is. Do you ever, Shumeiji, do you ever get your mustache hair in your mouth when you eat? All the time! And it sucks! Which is why I'm pushing on 100%ing this game as quickly as possible. Because once we have completed the game 100%, I am shaving this beard. Shaving it right the fuck off! What about the Final Fantasy VII remake? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I definitely enjoyed Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if at this point in time I'd get real hyped about playing through a remake of it. But I'm certainly more excited for a Final Fantasy VII remake than Kingdom Hearts 3. If I had to compare. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Colin, you have a memory of hearing me beatboxing. Could you talk a tiny bit about it? What? Me beatboxing? I don't know what to say. I occasionally will drop a fat beat on my stream, but I never thought it was noteworthy enough of, you know, having a discussion about it. I am still. So this is still the Council of Valkyries region. That is just so strange to me. It does feel good to be wandering around a new area, though, I guess. New area. They like jamming them up here. Oh, balls! Again, the sound of the waterfall would be most likely drowning out the sounds that the raven is making. Oh my god. I don't know that I have a lot of interest in the Surge 2. Yoga loves letter. Yoga loves strength, yeah. The Surge, I felt, was very average. It was not a bad game, but the experience really wore thin for me. Had a lot of repetitive environments and enemies. And the story, I just feel like, was not all that crazy. Wasn't all that crazy about it. I don't think that's where this one would be. Yuga love strength. I took a guess on it. I'm glad that's what it was. Oh my lord. Oh my dear lord. I felt like Lords of the Fallen was a better game than the Surge. I had more fun playing Lords of the Fallen than the Surge. Yeah, exactly. Lords of the Fallen had some great boss fights, and it had quite a few of them. I felt the Surge definitely lacked some boss fights. I got a little tired of just running through the same corridors, fighting the same kind of enemies. You know, there was more enemy variety in Lords of the Fallen, and certainly more bosses. More variety in, like, the environments. Allison Acid asks, what is your favorite candy I sent you so far? I loved the gummy cars. I was a big fan of the Balar. Especially the ones that tasted like fish, Swedish fish, or as you call them in Sweden, fish. Which I still don't know what that flavor is. What would you say a Swedish fish tastes like? Is that like is it like a cherry flavor? Fruits. It's some it's I don't know what it is. I can't put it you know, into words. Some kind of red berry? Yeah, it's got like a berry-ish flavor. But what that is, I have no idea. People coming into the channel probably thinking I'm just admiring the gorgeous scenery in the game. And I am. I'm just really hoping that there's a ghostly raven to be found somewhere amongst it. In it. All I know is that I love the taste of Swedish fish. And those gummy cars, the Balar, some of them tasted like that, and I loved it. Fruit punch! The texture of Swedish fish, I'm with you on that. They're kind of like, they definitely have like, what is it, like a thicker crust on them. And then the inside is a bit more of like a gel, like a candy, like a thick gel. They got a rind on them, yeah. I do love Swedish Fish. Oh my god. Trying to keep my ears open as well. Could he be somewhere down, maybe around the waterfall? God damn it. Oops. Do you know another candy, another one of my favorite candies that I kind of discovered in recent years? It's a Japanese candy. I love Japanese snacks, by the way. You ever had a haichu? They're like fruity taffy. I'd almost compare them, they'd be like, I know, you guys go that with it. Gesundheit! The haichu! Haichus are fucking amazing. They really, it's weird, I'm going to try and describe them, but like, they're kind of like Starbursts, but they're much more chewy. They're almost, I would almost say they're like rubberier, like they're rubbery. But the more you chew them, like, they get juicy. They've got the craziest texture. And I noticed that they sell them now in, like, Walmart. So if you ever find a bag of haichu, give them a shot. They are pretty fucking amazing. Dude. Oh my god. These collectibles. These silly fucking collectibles. And I am, that's right, I am not sponsored by the company that makes haichus, whoever the hell they are. Oh, God. I think I'm ready to move on. Hitting the on-off switch. Here we go. It's all about perspective. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that in all this wandering around, I have not found Neither the lore marker nor the what I assume to be an Odin's Raven in this area. Alright, I'm getting out of this area now. Well, Rarps, no, thank you for the 45 months now. And I'm sorry it took me almost 20 minutes to notice that. It's good to see you, Rarps, no. I'm just locked into this search for these last few items. God. Okay. No more music. It's a fucking seagull. You start to get so excited, you're like, whoa! There's a bird-looking thing. Come on now. Is that it? Is that actually it? There is no fucking way. I don't want to get too close. You have got to be shitting me! Oh my god, it happened! Oh my god. I want to say, for the sequel to this game, I want a more clear map. This is not even the region. This is the stonemason's channel. I wasn't even considering that area because when I walked through there, it was like, hey, you're in the stonemason's channel. I was like, oh, sorry. Oh my god, just spent like 15 minutes wandering around in that other area. That's wonderful. Wowzers. Well, hey, more 98%! 98! Oh my god. So we have one lore marker. One lore marker around the shores of 9. One Realm Tear encounter that I'm pretty sure is back in Woodhaven. I'm pretty sure that's where that Odin's Raven is also located. Yeah. That's where the last artifact is. That's where I think the last Odin's Raven is. And that's where the final Realm Tear is. Otherwise, we only have one stinking lore marker somewhere in this entire region around the shores of 9. One freaking stinking marker! Yes, GQ, thank you for correcting me. How's it going? How is that fitness boxing game I saw you playing the other day? I didn't even drop my resub. I was lurking in there. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I need to get a good another good fitness game in my life. Your arms did hurt. Okay. Okay. I remember Wii Sports Boxing was one of my favorite, sports on it. Sorry, excuse me. I gotta fix this. The beard's all tangled up in the headset mic. Wii Sports blew my mind. I thought the Wii was just going to be some dumb gimmick or whatever, and it certainly certainly was a gimmick. But Wii Sports worked incredibly well. Well, back to exploring the shores of Nine. Only problem is it has daily workouts and never gives you a day off. Oh, so I'll likely just do 2 on, 1 off. It doesn't implement rest days? I don't mind that so much. It's probably good for me. To keep the routine going. We just need a lore marker now. I did beat Sigrun. Did not mean to. Maybe, why am I coming up here? There's not going to be a lore marker up here. I gotta check, I guess. The lore markers are the things the boy reads, yes.
The boy.
Can anyone send me treats? Yes! I will say, yes, like, prepackaged, like, store-bought treats. If you send me something that you made in your kitchen, I can't eat them. And this actually brings up, I probably shouldn't even eat things. I shouldn't eat anything anyone sends me. Oh well. Go ahead and just jam that hypodermic needle full of anthrax in there. It'll be fine. Where does this go? What if it has a receipt? The anthrax? All the better.
There's something down there.
Yes. I cannot get enough how Kratos does not even acknowledge his son unless he needs something from him. He's just like, quiet boy. The only time he ever talks to him is when, like, he needs him to read something. Where is this heading? Oh, yeah, we're all done there. Faith of God. 98% though. For Midgard. The progress tonight has been well worth the extra stream. I will be live again tonight. Allison Acid! You are far too kind. Thank you for the 500 bits. I'm happy that you trust me so much that you eat my melted chocolate I send to you. I do trust you, Allison. I get the strange feeling you like me. You're a sweetheart, Allison. And I thank you so very much for all the support. And, yes, the melted, toffee chocolates and the gummy cars. I don't want to kill you, see? I do get that feeling. That means a lot to me. Like, yeah, if I recognize people in chat, you know, I guess I will assume that you probably don't want to kill me. But then again, you never know. There are so many crazy people out there. You get those crazy, oh. What is this? Why are you closed? Why? Why are you closed? Oh my God, son! Watch it! Just scared the shit out of me, boy. Okay. That was me pushing the square button to see if, you know, if the boy could read. He shot an arrow. Just grazed my nose. Careful, boy. That door! That door is something. Okay. I'm gonna follow up on this. I'm gonna try and get around here. Exactly. Atreus is just getting tired of being ignored all the time.
What's that down there?
This is promising. See, because elsewhere there are, you know, those doors can be opened either, but they put shit in the way, like big piles of dirt or something. They don't have a big like locked symbol like on it. This is exciting. I think we may have found the lore marker. And then really all there would be to do is Niflheim and Niflheim and then just heading home to Woodhaven. Just gonna see if I can get over and around. This doesn't feel like the way to do it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Exhibitor, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Mm. Who knows where I left that axe? That axe mechanic is so fucking cool. It's just so fun. This is that mine. The Volunda Mines. Shit. I gotta go back. This is not the way to go. Treps, thank you for the sub. Welcome Thank you so very much for joining our little community here we call mankind. Thank you for joining the human race. Finally! You made it. Much love from Italy! Oh my goodness, I would love to visit! And grazie. Did Ko mention me? Ko is too nice. He really is. He's just way too nice. He's,
Boy,
I feel like the antithesis to Ko sometimes. Oh god. Gorlami. Oh, there's the... Okay, the warp zone. That door... There's got to be something with that door. They would not... It's got to be... you got to be able to open it. They wouldn't just leave it locked. So I gotta go investigate. Exactly. Dude, one day you both mentioned your opinions on marriage, and they were exactly the opposite. This is exactly what I'm getting at. I have essentially sworn off relationships of any kind for the rest of my life. You know, I'm sure it gives Ko's life meaning and purpose and all of that stuff. Security. I am a Ronin.
There's something down there.
Grab it, boy.
This is interesting. This is still my first playthrough, but I mean, I've been playing it for quite a few hours now. Is there a little hovel that we could sneak into there? No? No? Oh, excuse me. God damn it. Jimmy the Crisp, thank you so very much for the sub. Welcome to Mankind, Jimmy the Crisp. You sound delicious. With the matching black clothes. Thank you. This is all about shaving the beard, though. I just don't want to get anybody too attached to this beard. Once I hit 100% on this game, I am shaving this beard off with this razor. Live on this stream. Get your Bible thumps ready. Get your man cries ready. Wouldn't relationships help people with depression? In my experience, it has exacerbated them. Can I cleave the door?
Boy. Getting real tired of your shit, boy.
Maybe I could... Nope. Oh my god. And again, this is one of those things where... It's like... Is this an area that I already, you know, explored? And I've just completely forgotten? Son of a bitch. What if I stand right there? If I, slam it? Oop, a little off there. No. Okay, this is driving me crazy now. Can we shimmy around the side? There's no shimmying allowed. And that elevator is... God damn it! Okay, let's head around the other side. Let's head around back the other side. Yeah, I think it's a bad idea to look for somebody else to help fix you. For sure. You just become a burden to them. And it just doesn't work that way. A lot of progress. I have found a lot of the things that I've been spending many hours wandering around looking for. Okay, let's head back through here. Let's see if there's a way up this way. I'm convinced there's a lore marker behind that fucking door at this point. Sex is good, though. Who says you can't have sex when you're single? I dare say sex when you're single is the best sex. Oh my god. Creepy! This is winding around. Oh! Here we go! Okay, this is exciting. This is the way I wanted to go. Upsy daisy. Oh! Well, there is a lore marker here. I think we already got it. Yep. Damn! I'm way too far away now. Shit. It's like all the way over here! What about this, though? Where does that go? That locked door is driving me crazy now. Crazy. See, I shouldn't even be here. What about you? What do you got?
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about ManvsGame? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old ManvsGame's known for collecting all manner of killerin' creatures. Not sure who's looking after 'em now. To work it is!
Ooh! Oh, that's right, the Grips of the Cursed Flame. Shit. I wish there was a way that I could check really quick to see what I'm using. But I've got that maxed out. These sounded cool.
Time for another break anyways.
Okay. I don't know why I'm going further in here. I have not been vaping since before it was cool. I essentially traded one vice for another. And that is why I vape. See, I don't need to be in this area, though. We don't need those ravens. Shit. Is there? You know, I'm just gonna continue on to this warp portal over here. That's right. It is a jewel, and I'm always puffing on the mango pods. Dear God. Yep. Gotta get over that way. You should use a steezy. What is that? This is like straight out of Lord of the Rings. Oh, what do you know? We've got some enemies to fight. Oh, this area! I remember this area. But I am so far away now. Don't worry, boy. We're getting out of here. Do you, like, imagine dragons? Not really. I'm not very imaginative. Dear God. I don't even know where to go now. I have no idea. I have no clue. Yeah, how about here? The Isle of Death. I have a death wish right now. Vampy Monster, good morning, fellow nerd. Oh, Imagine Dragons is a band. I'm not real familiar with them. Where I'm at, it is currently 5:39 in the AM. And you're watching ManvsGame. Miss Chaotica, good morning! It is coffee o'clock where I'm at. Actually, I can't have any more of the coffee. Well, I can only finish the mug that I've got. And then, I gotta hit the old sack. Actually, what I have to do is run out, make a grocery run, try and make a run downtown, and do a poke walk. Get some McDonald's breakfast. I gotta do all that. Oh, God. I'm on the Isle of Death. That's got its own fucking thing. I can't believe this. How many cups of coffee do I drink a day? I've really lowered my intake lately. I have been trying to drink more water. Is there anything over back that way? I don't think so. There you are. Is that enough? That's enough. Do I exercise? Yes. When I get out and when I do my poke walks. That's the extent of my exercise. That's it. That's the whole thing. Interesting. see no lore marker here. I always felt like I was missing out on something around the other way up there. Can I get up there? Oh, you can crank it from here. Okay. Thank you, Roomkey. Welcome back. I'm working on getting rid of the beard right now. See those barrels there? Let's see what is going on there. Is that as high as we can get? See, I don't want to slide down that. My reaction precisely. Huh. That's just some flavorful background barrels. That's it. Huh. Big Willie V, hello, good morning. Anything else around here? I think that's about it, yeah. Oh my god, what is the deal with that door? That locked door is now driving me crazy. That's become like my new obsession now in the game. Oh, there you go. Oh, shut the front door! I loved Jack Black whipping out the mother-father in his latest Jablinski video. Did you guys notice the did you catch the nod to his, like, the beginning of his acting career? He was wearing the Pitfall shirt in his latest Jablinski vid. I thought that was cool. Because, like, his first big break in acting was as a kid. He did a Pitfall commercial for the original, like, Pitfall for Atari 2600. So he's come full circle with it. The Jack Black Jablinski gaming channel was inevitable. See, and this is what I mean. This door can't be opened, but, you know, there's a bunch of dirt there in front of it. He may very well play Fortnite for one of his, upcoming gaming videos. The impression I get of the whole Jablinski thing is it's kind of like a favor that he's doing to spend time with his son or his children. I get the feeling his son, Sammy, probably said, you should totally do a gaming channel. And Jack Black, being the awesome father that he is, said, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do that. Wait a minute. I know you can't, like, roll off elevators as they're going. I mean, as far as I know. God, now I have to try it. Shit. I knew it! Bet Sammy loves Ninja. He probably does! He's right at that age. Get me off this elevator. I don't know, guys.
I see something down there.
I don't know if there's much more for me to do here this stream. I am still beguiled by this door that will not open here. And there's not much else for me to do in Midgard, but you know, because that's it. The lore marker in this Shores of Nine region is really, it's the last thing for me to gather here before then heading off to Niflheim to figure out whatever the fuck I have to do to get those anchors of fog. That's going to be a whole stream in and of itself. And then the Woodhaven, or excuse me, the Wildwoods. This is going to be the last area I go to for sure, because we will be heading home. I did, Josh, I agree. I made a lot of progress. I'm very proud of myself. The extra stream this weekend was so worth it. Rambunctious, take it easy. Thank you very much. Somebody's got to teach the children. Yeah. Teach the children. Oh, yeah. Get him out of here. Let me check my weapons really quick. That's probably that, yeah, the new handle. So right now we've got the grips of the Valkyrie, which is undeniable. Low perk activation chance on any successful blade hit to grant power of the Valkyrie, increasing strength and runic. And it can stack up to 3 times. That is undeniable. That is the shit right there. Thank you, Misfit Matt. I can't wait to shave it off. Lethal Static, thank you very much for the 11 months. It feels just like yesterday. Keep up the good work. Thank you, I shall. Spiker23, dropping the Prime sub as well. Welcome, Spiker. You caught me, I'm very near, I think, to wrapping up a stream. I'm gonna bash my head on this locked door for maybe a little bit longer. It just looks like there's a way up and around there. Dude, the Eternal Dark Bashi, I'm the same way. It's just while I was away, I stopped taking care of myself almost completely. And the beard just sort of happened. Zibrad, are you playing on Give Me God of War difficulty? It is certainly quite the challenging mode for sure. For sure, dude. Oh. 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 I gotta jump up and over. I did beat the Valkyrie Queen on Give Me God of War difficulty. I did not think I had it in me, that stream. It just kind of happened. Is there... Nope, that's the end of that. Hold on, is there any... Okay. Yeah. That's where that chest is. Just looking to see what we can see behind that locked door. Oh, Yoga loves strength. Yes, take it easy. Thank you so very much for stopping by this morning. 7 Noob, it's good to see you. I would love to crank out one more percentage point of progress here, but I don't know. I've already gotten so much done this stream. Jack LaFear, it's been a while. Oh my goodness. What? Get the fuck out of here. Yo. Boy. Huh? I don't think so. Love it. Get over there, you fool. Ag. That's not good. What? There you go. Whoa! Get in there! Wow, that's awesome. So good. Kratos, what a badass. Oh, take that! Etched crest of cunning linguistics. And that was about it. We have the boy Shimmy up there. He already kicked the chain down. We already did all of this. Thank you, Anubis. Yeah, there was that one area I was standing where I could get a pretty good look at what lies in wait behind the locked door.
Atreus, to me.
That's the only thing Kratos has said to his son for like the past 3 hours. Atreus, get over here! Just brings back so many memories. Growing up. Okay. Well. Oh, that's just the chest, okay. Scheisse! Doof! Yeah. This was my game of the year for 2018. This glorious game. You know, running around searching for the last few collectibles without using a guide or, you know, assistance from anybody in the chat. It's not the best way to show off what a great game it is. But I had an absolute blast playing through this game. I felt the story was great. Just the idea. I love how Kratos is like having completely cleared out all of the Greek gods. He's like basically went to retire up north, and now he's all roped into with the mythology of the Norse legends and their gods. And I really feel like they did a fantastic job fleshing him out, as far as like you know, giving him a bit more motivation and characterization. What is that doing up there? Supposedly there's supposed to be 5 more God of War games? What? Feels a bit like overkill.
See some loot up there.
Philo, thank you so very much for the sub. Welcome to mankind. Good morning. Well, it is Philo. Philo? Philo. Used to be a fan since I want to be the Boshi. It's been a while. Oh, you used to be Gamer Flow. Well, Philo, I hope I'm pronouncing your new name correctly. I do remember Gamer Flow. I feel like I found the location of the lore marker. But this fucking door is locked. And I have no idea how to open it. And one of the things is, again, I don't even know what this probably is an area that I've already gone through and completed. I've just completely forgotten about it. And now I'm wondering if it's like, you know, an area that I haven't unlocked yet. Have you tried knocking? Yes. Multiple times with my big ice axe. Tried jamming it into the floor. I yelled. I screamed. I don't know why I'm going over here, but this is where I felt I needed to go. A big dead end. All right. Well, right here. I think I'm going to call that a broadcast, guys. I'm just going to have to pick up tonight. And I think tonight, I am going to devote tonight to... Oh, God, I don't even know. Hold on. I still cannot believe that door is just locked like that. Hold on. This is so frustrating. Because I want to leave Niflheim for last at this point. It's the only thing I have left to do that involves any kind of combat. If I can just get this one lore marker around the shores of 9. But I am looking to wrap up the stream very soon. Is it Ethan with a Y? Ethan with a Y, welcome to mankind. I thank you very much for the support. Thank you for joining. Whoa! No, I don't want any help! Denize, thank you! Thank you for asking. It's more than most do. God, I feel like I've been over there before. Why are you closed? I am that meme guy right now. Why are you closed? Tell me why. I mean, the sconces are lit. There's really nothing down this way to speak of. You know what? This is where I'm going to end the stream, guys. I am going to end the stream here. We made some great progress from 96% all the way up to 98%. We're so close on this. So close on this one. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to continue the search for the lore marker around the shores of Nine tonight. Around 7 p.m. Pacific is when I've been starting. I've been enjoying that. Yeah, it's closed due to the government shutdown. Oh my god, what is happening to my country? Alrighty. Where was the last raven I killed? It was in the stonemason's channel. Which is not where the map said it was. In the Valkyrie Council area. I am calling bullshit on that. Anyway, we found it. It's fine. The progress has been made. In fact, when I saw it, I was assuming that it was a fucking seagull. Because I just thought, there's no way! That could be it! Okay. What am I doing? Get the music ready. Whoa! There we go. Okay. Thank you all so very much for stopping by tonight. Thank you for the insane support. As usual.